Jeez, hope you feel better. But yeah, new season, new ranked reset, and I decided I'm going to try out the extra foolish burial version of the deck again, just to see how it goes because, things have been getting so annoying with the current meta, so yeah, I'm just trying out the extra foolish burial version again just to see how things go. Again, aside from the standard EFB package, some noticeable changes is medium of the ice barrier, and then ultimate slayer as well for going second. Instead of Into the Void, I'm running Allure of Darkness, and I'm not running Desires at all. Considering, I have a couple of one-ofs like Reflection and Magister, so yeah. Aside from that, the main deck is mostly the same. Aside from that, and then you have the extra foolish burial targets like Entis, Garura, Herald of Arclight, and Aggregator. Aside from that, though, the rest of the extra deck is pretty much the same, or as close to that as possible. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even actually select it. There we go. So let's see how this ends up going. I mean, now that I chose the EFB version, I'm probably going to be going first a lot more, or just drawing my ultimate slayers all the time. Or if I go second, I don't draw it at all. It's going okay, I suppose. Okay, we start out with Illusion of Chaos. And EFB. And our first duel is against Blue Eyes. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Does Entis target some monster, right? Aggregator negates. And yeah, Entis pops any card on the field. But it has to be a monster with 2,500 or less attack that can be targeted. Or no, it doesn't have to. What am I talking about? I'm just dumping it with EFB. Though Spirit can negate. Spirit Dragon can negate that if he leaves that up. So, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to bait that, if I even can. So Drill Beam is the set card. And then here comes Spirit, and he's going to set the trap, which is going to be annoying. Yeah, Spirit can negate any graveyard effect. Honestly, my best bet would be Ultimate Slayer. But the double Spirit Dragon is annoying. And those effects aren't hard. Well, obviously the negate isn't a hard once per turn. And the summon isn't a hard once per turn either. And he already probably has the trap set. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of these was a skill drain. Okay, yep, he's not even waiting. Summon from grave to turn on the drill beam. Yeah, I know. Trust me, Bummer, I've faced the deck enough to know why he did that in the draw phase. The thing is, he has double graveyard effect negate with this. Dumping, this isn't really going to be helpful, so I might as well just use the lure to try to get a draw 2, and if anything, force out the drill beam. Up, okay, I immediately draw the illusion again. And I have Servant. But I can't activate Servant due to the Spirit Dragons. Honestly, yeah, there's no point even trying. I can't play through this. There's just too much locking me down. Like, Ultimate Slayer would have helped, but I have a feeling like, you know, I'm not going to be drawing it that much. Yeesh, this is like the opposite hand of what I usually get. And Memento right off the bat. Well, I guess even if he, I'm thinking about it now. Even if I had Ultimate Slayer, he could still chain Drill Beam to negate it. Since you just can't activate monster effects in response to Ultimate Slayer. So yeah, he would be pretty much forced to use Drill Beam there. No, probably not. I think you mean Wednesday's stream. It was alright, I suppose. See the new Endymion? I haven't yet. I mean, it was, I guess Wednesday was still definitely a struggle considering I lost like the coin toss 90% of the time, which is ridiculous. And anytime I did go first, I got hit by like Maxi or something. So like, I'm trying out the extra foolish burial build again, just to see how things go. And I'm pretty sure the trap can be reset from the grave, unfortunately. Like, you know, quick effect destruction effects honestly hurts more against pendulums than negates. And then here comes the 5,000 attack monster. I mean, them being untargetable isn't really an issue. Making SP? Is he doing that to protect one of his monsters or something? Why'd he do that? Oh, he just... Oh, okay, so its summoning condition isn't a hard once per turn. Okay. Oh, he's going for the quick effect. Destroy a monster in your hand or face-up field, and add to your hand or special summon it. Okay. Well, Ultimate Slayer doesn't really do much for me here. I can send a link to spin back the SP or the Sprite Elf, but I'd have to sacrifice a link. Probably Masquerena, if I'm being honest. But again, he can always just chain the quick effects. He can always chain the quick play spell to it anyway, so I'm gonna hold the Ultimate Slayer for now. Plus I have double Call by the Grave to stop whatever elf tries to summon. From hand or grave, right, I can't stop that. Because it doesn't target. What does this thing do? If this card is destroyed by... okay, you can target 3 face-up cards in the field and destroy them, okay. Well, I'll just called by it if that's the case. If he tries to destroy it, I'll just called by it. Though, can't the trap, the quick play spell, like... what's it called? Set it, or whatever? Where is it? Bone Party, resummon it. Oh, okay, hand or face-up field. Okay. Yep, there he is. He's trying to destroy it now. It has to be exactly 3, yeah. What is he targeting? Jesus. Activating so much. So he's targeting the Horned Dragon. And so he's pretty much reborning the monster that he just destroyed. And I'm trying to think. Is it even worth trying to call by the other thing? Because he has Sprite Elf. And if this card activate level 5 can attack directly. If it's destroyed, target one or the other. Okay, add it to your hand. Okay, whatever. And then he can quick effect, he can summon that diffusion summon. In which case I'll then use Ultimate Slayer to spin back his fusion. Since he doesn't have any quick play spells or traps to activate. And he can't chain monster effects to Ultimate Slayer. Yeah, I think he's going to do it like immediately so that I can't respond, so I don't even get a chance to activate Master Cerberus's effect. That's what I think he's going to do. And then I'm just going to call it by that. And he's probably going to chain to pop my cards. No, okay. Yep, knew it. He's not even going to give me a chance to activate. Like, I don't even know if I can do anything from here, aside from going Garura to draw one and pray. Well, no, I can't. I have to send a freaking Link. And, of course, he has Droll on top of it. Fucking hate the state of this game, man. This is why I think hand traps should work if you control no cards. Because you get to go full fucking combo and then drop everything on your opponent so they can't play the game. And I'm going up against the 60 card deck. That's what I'm saying, like, why does Droll work when you go first? It's so fucking dumb. I'm probably gonna get Max Seed or something now. Or Ashed. Yep, he has Ash. Either Ash or a Dominus card. And he's letting it go through, so he's going to negate my Servant. Maybe I could grab a monster to normal summon so I can pendulum summon after the fact. Or like just grab like another Endymion so I can pendulum summon later. Because I can scale Magister and then grab like Reflection or something and then try to go from there. I'm just trying to think about the best way to play around this this Ash or whatever he has. Okay, bro's really thinking. Yeah, okay. Can you, like, please fucking respond? Jesus Christ. Well, I'm already playing the extra foolish burial engine. I don't want to try to combine too many things into one deck. Oh, right, I shouldn't have done that. I only run one Magister. What am I doing? I gotta remember, in this version, I'm only running one Magister, so I don't even get to search an extra copy. I should have popped Servant. Institution is not enough to do anything on its own. And I already Pendulum summoned. Oh, and he has another response now, so it probably has Nib. I'm not gonna even bother. And I got my standard hand, 4 monsters in 1 spell, but the problem with this is I don't have a dark in my hand to banish for a lure. If I even get the chance to use it. Blue Eyes player actually bricked? What? I mean, if I need to, I can banish Astrograph, I suppose. So it's not Drill Beam. Let's see if he has Ash, though. No Ash. I could banish one of my Jackal Kings, because Astrograph is still pretty good for follow-up here. It's just annoying, you know. Well, I could technically call by his Blue Eyes to get the 3rd counter I need. Yeah, I think I'll go for one of my Jackal Kings since I'm still running 3. The only problem is, actually, I'm a Scout first. I'm a Normal Summon Basilisk to Scout. Well, honestly, it doesn't tell me nothing. It could be either Imperm or it could be Valor. It could be Imperm or Valor, to be honest, so it's kind of really hard to tell. Oh, right, she does. Well, I didn't really have any other option, you know? Unless I guess I could have banished Astrograph and then Pendulum summoned early. But, you know. Yeah. And I can still summon Astro off of Servant, search another Servant, and then go Electromite. So yeah, it was still pretty good. It was just the problem was, you know, he had a response. And it was either Imperm or Valor. And Lightsworn Tearlament, probably. Oh god, he milled 2 traps. And they're Paleozoics. This is gonna be gross. Yeah. I already see the bullshit, I'm not dealing with it. Am I gonna draw Ultimate Slayer now that I'm going first? I want to use Spell Power Mastery first. The thing is, I want to use Spell Power Mastery first, but if it gets ashed, I'm relying solely on Allure. And sure, I have Jackal King to banish for Allure, but I really want this to go through. But even if I do, even if this does eat the ash, and I do this, I scale Servant, grab Activate Institution. So either way, it doesn't really matter. I think I have to use Spell Power Mastery first if I want to like play the best around Ash. Because if I go Allure first, and I don't draw anything good, then yeah. Or if Allure ate the Ash, Spell Power Mastery itself wouldn't really be doing anything for me. And he's letting it go through. Oh, does he have Droll? Well, he has... Okay, so it's probably a Max C of some sort. So it looks like he has Max C more than likely. And then this is probably when he's gonna drop it. Ooh, and he didn't negate it. I have 2 baby jackals, which means one is still in my deck. So I'll scale the other Jackal King. And then when he tries to Fuelos or Max C me, then yeah, I'll just called by it. Yep, Fuelos. Let me guess. I call by the Fuelos, he chains Max C to it. Yep, he has another response. Oh, just double Fuelos. Gotta love it. I'm not gonna even... Of course. Yeah, 3 fucking hand traps. I'm not gonna even bother with that. Double Fuelos plus Maxi in the opening hand. Why the fuck do they keep Maxi legal alongside the fucking Mulch armies? Well, that's a moot point if they don't fucking ban Maxi. How can it be made to balance Max C if they don't ban Max C? Oh, I'm gonna get drolled now. I'm gonna have a call by the grave for it, but honestly, if you would have said something, the opponent would have fucking materialized it. Let's see if my opponent has an Imperm or Veiler in that hand as well. Considering Blue Eyes is a lot more popular, summoning Jackal King is a little bit more valid because of freaking Veiler. Gotta summon a demon because there's no way to get 2 spell counters. True. Because I haven't used my normal summon, and I can grab Baby Jackal at least. But then that would mean if I normal summon it, yeah. So yeah, I guess Endymion is the best option I have at the moment. At least until after I put Astrograph into the extra deck. And then pray that they don't have Veiler. Okay. Yep, of course I draw Ultimate Slayer going first. Well, yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to pop with Endymion. I mean, I could technically pop my Institution and then protect it. All right, pop Slayer, true. And then since I'm not going to really be reborning from the grave, I can summon it here just to protect my medium from like an anima or something. I have exactly 6. Ban that bot, please. Don't time them out, ban them. I don't want those bots returning to my stream. I mean, it ain't the best. My opponent pretty much has to activate one spell that I'm fine with letting resolve. Considering they can only activate one spell or trap anyways, so like, yeah. I always forget about it. She can be special summoned. Add Emancipators. So they don't care about spell. Okay, never mind. I can let that resolve. Okay, we're good now. No more spell activations, but you know their effects since they get placed face up in the spell trap zone. Yeah. Then I just negate with one of my Jackal Kings, and then bounce that Jackal King that negated instead. You know what I can do? I can remove it from here. And then now I can, you know, just bounce the Jackal King and immediately put that spell counter back onto Endymion. And then if I need to, I can resummon Jackal King. That's fine, I can just negate the effect again. Then I guess, what do I bounce? I could bounce, I think, yeah, goodbye. If they normal summon the Kokai Miro, that's 100% add Emancipator. I hate that the Millennium Engine is used in everything except Exodia. Well, it's used in Exodia too, but it's used in so many other decks. Oh god, it's a 60 card. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm saying I was fine with that, because, you know, but it wasn't no, it is. It's Synchro Pile, I guess. Gross. But then he's playing Naturia Beast. So I pretty much... So honestly, you know, me running medium is fair game because he would have summoned Naturia Beast probably. And considering, you know, Weju Temple was his one of, and he opened it. Yeah, pretty much Rock Pile for Block Dragon. Just gross. Did this dude actually craft Block Dragon when he became unbanned, or did he just never decraft his Block Dragon? Okay, talent's going second. Upstart, allure. And we're starting with this. Great, this tier. I'd like to cast tier field spell or something. No, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's tier anyway. He's just gonna fucking summon the Shining Sark monsters, make zombie, vampire, mill 5, and then go off from there. Yeah, I remember when the field spell was legal. And then that was a lot of players, you know, justification for saying why freaking for having terraforming ban. Oh, because they can search Perlarino or their one card combo field spell. And then you literally addressed the problem with that argument by saying one card combo field spell. Oh, he's going for Gigantech Destroyer. Or Gigant Trainer, whatever the fuck it is. So he draws 3 and then burns me for each monster he adds. Okay, so he has a Veiler. So I'll know 3 of the cards in his hand. An Ogre. Ah, that's annoying. Just all hand traps. So he has Veiler and Ogre in his hand, which can pop one of my spell counter or one of my pendulums when they try to activate. Okay, so it's just a stun deck. Except by drawing them. I mean, at least that doesn't turn off my upstart, but it's still annoying. So this is just a stun player. Yeah, this is just a stun player. And he has Maxi or Ash, which is annoying. Let's send Medium. Since I can't actively search her. And then if he tries to negate, I'll just freaking, I think I'll sack the Institution. I think I can try to sack the Institution to get a draw, since I can't add from deck to hand anyways. And then I'll just talent, like, hand rip him or something. It's too late, I guess. I'd rather him try to negate or draw 1 and then talents be live than him negate or draw 2. Plus, the Institution is dead anyway, since I can't add from deck to hand except by drawing. Yep, see, he has Ash as well. I'd rather that be negated. Now just hand rip him. And I guess I'll get rid of the Veiler or the Ghost Ogre, because that's actually a bit more important. Or no, I think I can actually go for the draw 2 now. I can go for the draw 2 since the Ash is out. And then there's Servant. Yeah, I can't special summon from the main deck either. But I can Pendulum summon at least. Well, I can't Indie Pop because he has Ghost Ogre in hand. Remember that, he has Ghost Ogre. Unless, like, well, no, yeah, Institution is dead as well. So I pretty much have to do this. I just got a Pendulum summon, unfortunately, and honestly that won't really help. Gotta love playing against Floodgate decks. I was hoping to draw something I could Pendulum summon, but no. The game is just like, you're not gonna do anything. Because floodgates are fun. And then he just summons all of his horse monsters and OTKs me. Oh boy, he's making me go first. I'm probably gonna draw Ultimate Slayer now as well. Yep, knew it. Draw Ultimate Slayer whenever my opponent makes me go first, so it's completely fucking dead. And I'm probably playing against Tenpai or Sky Striker. Nothing there. Am I gonna get drolled? What's the best search here? I mean, I could search a dark. Okay, he just gives up. And what were you playing that you made me go first? And then immediately scoop when I activate a pendulum. Probably just gave up because he didn't have any hand traps. Yeah, imagine Tenpai surrendering when they choose to go second. My guess is he didn't have Droplet or fucking Super Poly. But yep, it's the Sky Striker package. If I had a way to get the Majesty Pegasus, I would have been so happy. Not Majesty Pegasus, but Illusion. If I drew either Illusion of Chaos or Magician Souls, I would have been happy because, you know, that would have gotten me a Medium of the Ice Barrier, which means he could only activate one spell or trap, and then that would be that. But Tenpai surrendering because they didn't open any hand traps, as if the deck needed it. Yes, I know, but the reason I don't like Abductor is because she doesn't remove herself from the scale after activating. Like, if she removed herself from the scale, I would be happy, but she doesn't. I'll activate this extra foolish Burial later. Okay, my opponent has Max C, or Fuwalos. And if that's the case, he's probably not going to draw me because he probably wants to draw cards himself. Okay, yeah, confirmed he doesn't have Ash. Or maybe he does. Oh, he does. He's just waiting. And he scoops, even though you have Disruption. Maybe it wasn't a Maxi or something. What was it? Lab, maybe. Okay, yeah, so it was more than likely... I mean, it could have been Maxi, but I doubt it. So my assumption is it was probably Scare Cash. Is my assumption. Yeah. My assumption is it was Scare Cash. But if he had... oh god, yeah, and he's playing Anti-Spell as well. And yep, right back to my classic hand. 4 monsters and 1 spell. And I'm playing against Kashtira from the looks of it. Or it could be Tyr, but... it's probably Kashtira. If he goes Birth, he probably already has Theosis in hand, but if he goes Theosis, it's Kashtira. Yep, okay, it is. And he's making Baron. Which means he probably has another Ash in hand. And he probably has, like, another way to get his Kashtira monsters out. Yep, already has Birth. So he can reborn Unicorn, and then activate Theosis to summon, like, Fenrir or Riseheart. Yep. And Fenrir adds probably, yep, Riseheart. Does he go Shangri first? I think he might. And then lock one of my zones. Either that or you just go straight for a 3 material of Riseheart. Yep, he's going for the zone lock play. And then Big Bang pretty much gets him like any of his Kashtiras. I would have drawn Endymion for turn. Locking a monster zone is fine, but he's gonna grab Fenrir since it's limited to 1, and then probably summon a Unicorn during the standby phase, and then have a Riseheart as well. Yeah. And once again, draw Ultimate Slayer going first. Well, might as well start with Upstart. Oh, there's Servant. Let's pray I can get 1 activatable spell. Well, that is 1. And of course I draw my second Ultimate Slayer, which is annoying. Well, it doesn't really matter. They're just both going to be going into the extra deck anyway, so... Well, yeah, that top deck I got a bank on. Like... Here's the thing, I could pop Basilisk first to try to get a draw 2, but again, that's still risky. Let's see. I get to draw 2 here. What would I draw into that would be dead? Well, I'm not going to say it because that would probably make it manifest, so let's just get me a pendulum monster like a freaking Reflection or an Endymion, right? Let's get a draw 2 here and see what happens. And then let's shuffle back Servant. Chicken game, dead. And Servant, better than nothing, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna have to go beyond the pendulum here, but... But this is one of the reasons why I didn't like playing decks that have like specifically go second cards, because the game will manifest them into your hand going first and make them disappear from your deck going second. I mean, I could go Magister here. That way I can summon Endymion during my opponent's turn. Summon out Jackal King. Link into freaking Selene. Yeah, then use Magister, summon out Jackal King, and then be able to summon Endymion during my opponent's turn. That's honestly going to be my best bet. Honestly, I might just try to cut out the Ultimate Slayer package, and I might honestly just try to add in, like, Abductor and whatnot. Just depending on how much more often this happens. But let's go these two, not that it matters. Do not pop. And sure, my opponent's going to probably get a draw for this chicken game, but I feel like I kind of need the